Good morning, everyone. Shalom and good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, everybody, it's your girl, Rain Woman, and I am doing good this morning. I slept much better last night than the night before. I didn't have any weird, well, I slept good the other night. I just had weird dreams that concerned me, but none of that last night. So I feel great, ready to conquer the world, and I am awake. I'm up, and I am awake. How are you all doing this morning? Just be you, TV. You was first. Greetings. You love Kermit? Yeah, I like that picture. And good morning, Mind's Eye. Hey, hey. Good morning, Little Rock. Y'all do me a favor. Go ahead over, mosey on over there and hit that thumbs up button. I want to say welcome to all of my new supporters of the channel and welcome back to all of my familiar supporters this morning. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. And today's story is, good morning, crew. So, the book Staying Up in a Down World by Ziglar. It is located in the personal development section of any library and in your bookstore. And you can also order it online. It is inspiring. It is scripturally based. The stories in it are scripturally based. And I chose it to help inspire us and keep us grateful in a time when it's easy to be down because of so many things going on in the world. So I don't say that every day, but periodically I do feel the need to remind everyone why I am reading this book and where you can find it. So, and I am big on personal development. Personal development also fall in the category of self improvement as well. So, all right, so here we go. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. When I was a youngster, movies often depicted drunken people as being hilariously funny. All too often, then and now, drinking alcohol is depicted as a humorous and harmless social habit to acquire. Unfortunately, the public presentations of alcohol, particularly in the beer and wine commercials, lead us to believe that drinking truly brings about the good life. However, every health authority understands there is a downside to making alcohol appear glamorous and attractive. Maggie Fox, health and science correspondent for a newspaper, observes that children who start drinking before age 15 are 4 times more likely to become alcoholics, formerly known as alcohol dependent, as people who start at age 21. Forrest Tennant, MD, says that the younger a person starts drinking, the more likely he is to develop serious drinking problems. The idea that we should teach our children to drink is absurd. How much better it would be to teach them not to drink. A 13-year-old who starts drinking has more than a 25% chance of becoming an alcoholic. And if there is a family history of alcohol abuse, that percentage is 58%. Research indicates that if young people wait until 21 to start drinking, only 10% develop a drinking problem. However, only 10% means that 10% of our young people end up in the alcoholic jungle. And that percentage takes on an entirely different meaning, especially if your son or daughter or someone else you care about is in that 10%. There are many drawbacks to alcohol consumption, including risky sexual activity, which leads to unwanted pregnancy, exposure to the HIV virus, and other sexually transmitted diseases. Alcohol is also strongly linked to violence, depression, and suicide. Copy this information and stick it on the bathroom mirror so your younger people can read it as they get old enough to read. Who knows? Perhaps it will save your family from tragedy. And the scripture at the bottom for today is: To young men, I am a good example of good deeds of every kind, and everything I do reflects my love of the truth and the fact that I am earnest about it. From Titus, chapter 2, verses 6 through 7. So, I actually want to delve into that a little bit, but I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee and I will be right back. Good morning, Sarah Nisu. Good morning, Uncle Buck. Again, good morning, crew. Do me a favor. While I go make a cup of coffee, tell me how you're doing in the chat room, and I shall be right back. And of course, enjoy the lovely background music provided by Dr. Sax Love. I shall return. How y'all doing this morning? And I'm back. My office is right across from my kitchen. Are you sipping coffee with me this morning? I was wondering who else might be drinking coffee this morning, and you answered the question before I could even ask. Let's see here. Do you sometimes feel the awareness while sleeping? I'm thinking while sleeping I slept good last night, but in my sleep I remember thinking, am I in bed or did I fall asleep on the couch? Yep, couch. You know, my side, sometimes I do feel like what you just described. Ironically, could we have your coffee too? That's good. I'm going to turn Dr. Sachs Love down a little bit more. And I'm going to take a few minutes to delve into this topic. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm awake and I'm ready to conquer the world. But my voice has not caught up to that yet. Just Be UTV says, I had a dream the other night about YouTubers. Took a nap yesterday afternoon and the dream continued. With really? That's interesting. I wonder what was going on with the YouTubers. That would be interesting, especially if it was in the black YouTube sector. Good rising to the village. Greetings, Sister Rain. Oh, Grand Rising, Jim Faison. Good morning. So I want to talk a little bit about this alcohol, right? Consumption. And what the book suggested about talking to our younger people and encouraging them to drink later in life versus allowing them to see us consume alcohol when they're young and not kind of caring about their age or whatever. So I remember I started drinking alcohol when I was 17. I had my first drink of alcohol when I was 17. And being cool, right? Being cool. And when the I got wasted, I got wasted because I didn't know how to quote unquote control this thing, right? I'm just hanging out with friends, a group of people. I can't even say I'm calling friends, but I was just hanging out with a group of people, and we were at a park and we were drinking like a little party, and I got wasted. My poor little body. I was much smaller. Like I'm already a small person, right? I'm already a small person. And because like now I'm 4'11", I weigh 120 pounds soaking wet. Then I didn't even weigh 100 pounds. I barely weighed 90 pounds. And I wasn't even 4'11". So you don't even know like about your what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? You don't know about your maximum. You don't know about what you can, how much you consume or whatever. I mean, because you're young, and like who really talks to you about that, right? And so you're gonna go on mute. And so, and I remember throwing up all over the place. Tolerance level. Thank you. I thank you, Uncle Buck. Yes, your tolerance level. And so, and I remember throwing up all over the place when I got home. And hmm, I remember also, I remember getting in trouble, right? Because I was not encouraged. They didn't, my parents and stuff, they didn't do a lot of drinking and stuff around me. And I was just being cool at that time with the group. But I'm grateful that that did not turn into a problem. A lot of people that I went to school with and everything, a lot of people are actually did end up having because they started, and I'm assuming it could be because they started drinking sooner than what I did. They seem pretty comfortable. When I think about it, they seem pretty comfortable with drinking. I mean, well, hell, they knew how to get it, um, and all of that. So, but I don't think we talk enough about alcoholism, the possible risk and dangers. I'm going to say I have not heard the conversations being had in a while, in a while. So we do know that alcoholism is very much a problem. On my prom night, I drank. My parents allowed me to drink a beer. At the house. At the house, they allowed me to drink a beer. That's what I said I wanted to do. So, huh, interesting. After that, I drank occasionally when I was in the military, because I'm a veteran. And I did see and realize that alcoholism runs rampant through military personnel. And some of this was talked about yesterday on Nicole Michelle's channel and about coping and culture in the military. But you know that a lot of car accidents happen because of drunk drivers, right? And we have Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, organizations like that. And I really just kind of just wanted to delve into it a little bit because like I said, I really don't think that we have the conversations enough with our younger people about consequences and how something that seems so social and seems so fun could actually end up being risky, could actually end up being dangerous you don't. If you don't consider challenges and obstacles with it, you know, it's not like anyone wakes up and decides to be an alcoholic, right? I mean, that just doesn't happen. And it's not like anyone wakes up and say, you know what, I'm going to use alcohol to solve my problems. That doesn't happen. I've never heard that be the case. Even when I did volunteer work at AA, I've never heard that be the case. So I'd like to encourage us to talk to someone in the very near future about alcohol consumption, the advantages, disadvantages, and tolerance levels, and being safe. So, yeah, that was a very serious topic this morning. I guess we can't expect the book to just give us all inspiring stories and not address something serious, right, from time to time. So it's actually good. So Jim Faison said, okay, Rain Grandma's gonna tell her business. I'm gonna go on mute. Transparency is good at times, you know, and I have no problem with being transparent, especially if my transparency will help someone else. So yeah. So let's go back to the chat room. Greetings, Lolita, and welcome. Mash the like button if y'all would. You know you should. That's right. Thank you. Good morning, Lolita. Hey. Oh my God, what did you say? Weed is great as you brought higher to the God of the old. Beer or alcohol sends me to sleep. I agree, especially if it's clean. Let's see, we have peace to the chat, slippers, sleepers. Uncle Buck, thank you. And then mind's eye. Sleep equals slip. When sleep, we slip into another world. That's why we put on PJs and slippers. Just for you, Taz and Nala. Stay out my dreams. Okay, that's awkward. If you're dreaming about Taz and Nala specifically, or any YouTuber specifically, that's concerning. And you woke up to them also. Very, very interesting. Welcome back, Sarah Suit. Alcohol destroys lives, bank accounts, and reproductive organs. The creator's children cannot afford to lose. Exactly, Jim, exactly. You all did not tell me how you guys were doing this morning. No one said I'm doing good this morning. No one said I'm doing crappy. No one said anything. And I asked you all, I asked very, very kindly, as nice as I could for y'all to tell me how you're doing while I went to make my coffee. I would spank y'all if I could for not listening. I might give y'all a verbal spanking. I might give y'all a digital spanking. Let me see if I can't find it here. Y'all about to get a digital spanking this morning. Now see what you made me do. See what you made me do. Bend over. Come here. Give me your hand. Give me your hands. And come get this spanking. You were late. Okay, I will give you a pass. You don't want to. You don't want to whip it, but it's too late, Jazz. It's too late. Cause you were here and you had plenty of time to tell me how you were doing, and you didn't. So you have to get a digital whooping. You love cyber spanking. You know what? Sorry, Sue, you would say that. I'm the only I'm the only one doing the spanking around here. Really, Uncle Buck. Y'all lucky I cannot find the emoji right now for that. Cyber spanking. I'm running. You can't catch me. You know what? I can catch you. Yes, I can. I can catch you. And Uncle Buck, you don't get this little spanking on your hand too. It is too late. I am cyber spanking everyone in the chat room. Everyone is getting this cyber spanking. Because you didn't listen. You're hard headed. You're hard headed for no reason. And if you enjoy this cyber spanking, shame on you, Siren and Sue. Shame on you. You get a spanking, you get a spanking, and you get a spanking. Everybody gets a spanking. There you go. Omega, you get one too. My day will be great because I want it to be. And your day will be great, Jim Faison. Yes, it will be. Let me tell you guys what's going to be happening. Oh, excuse me. This Sunday. So this Sunday, don't ever spank a child of the solar eclipse. Whatever, you are spanked. You've already been spanked, Omega. The child of the solar eclipse should not have been in this chat room, not telling me how he's doing. So I just got here. I don't want to spank him. Good morning, Mike V. Well, Lolita, if you don't want to spank it, tell me how you're doing this morning because everybody else got a spanking. Welcome, Mike V. Good morning. How you doing this morning, Mike V? You came in on spanking time. Everybody in the chat room just got a digital spanking because they did not tell me how they were doing this morning, Mike B. And I'm doing not great, bad, good. Okay, cool, tired, worried today. I'm just doing like a treat. Today, I'ma just be stressed and sore. Okay, so I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep you in my thoughts, Lolita and Mind's Eye. I'm going to have you guys in my thoughts today. And when I burn incense to send, to help me relax and just kind of spread the smell good around my house, I'm going to think about you guys too, all right? And I'm sending you love and I'm sending you positive energy right now from my heart to yours, from my vibrations to your vibrations this morning as we speak, okay? Um, ye- yes, Mike B. Yes. Good morning to all of my sapiosexuals. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Just saying that word makes me smile. No lie. Like I was already smiling, but just saying that word, I swear my smile goes from like ear to ear. And Mike B also said, "Oh, you don't know what a sapiosexual is? Just BUTV? I will let you look it up. You might be one, but yes, I will let you look it up. I'm going to see my brother again. Thank you for asking about my brother. I'm going to see him again today after I get my hair done or tomorrow. Good morning, Raphael. You're on your way to work. Mike V, have a wonderful, exceptional day at work, hon. Every one of you, everyone that has to go to work today, I want to wish you a wonderful, grand day at work. And I send you lots of love and lots of positive energy, especially to Maza and Lolita. Eye candy, yes, that's what I'm talking about. The solar eclipse told you about that. Humans are very creative. Yes, we are. But listen, guys, it is time for, thank you, Mike B. It is time for my 7 o'clock call to set my day. I'm going to let you all go. You all have a wonderful day. I will see you next time or somewhere around in these YouTube streets. Be well and God bless. Remember, you are handsome, you are beautiful, you are powerful more than you know, you are more than enough, and you have everything you need within you to accomplish your mission and your purpose. God bless.